we are enjoying our holidays again in Heyuan. This is a small city in Guangdong Province, small, 3 million people. So we're staying a few days in our Heyuan family home. That is Jay, riding his bike. He likes to go around every day. Like we go for maybe 1 hour or two for him to ride his bike within the complex because it's huge. It's a huge complex. It's quite new. I believe it's maybe 4 or 5 years old perhaps. En español, dime, espérame. Espérame. I'm trying to push him to learn more and more Spanish. So we had some technical problems with the little bike. We have to leave it at home and just take a walk. We're going to the park right now. I was saying that we'll try to go there like every day. We've been here for about a week already. To be honest, there's not much to do here in Heyuan because it's a small city, and then you compare it to Shenzhen, and then yeah, it's a little bit boring. There's a car coming, so we need to step aside because in this part of the complex there are not sidewalks. So as you can see, the streets are a little bit narrow and only one car can park in front of the house, and there's only one lane free for the cars to go around and for people to walk. Although I haven't seen in this part of the complex many people walking. Most of the people, they just use their cars to go around. So basically this is a complex, like a residential complex that is divided into. One part where we are right now, where we're staying, are just regular classic houses, like 3 or 4 story houses. That's a tall house. And the other half of the complex are just like tall buildings, maybe 20-25 stories. And yeah, I mean, this is a very big, huge complex. Like, I'm assuming thousands and thousands of people live here. However, the streets we're walking right now, there are a lot of just these regular houses I was talking about. But I was walking around the other day and it's a lot of empty houses. I'm assuming there are many people who buy these houses as an investment, perhaps, but they do not live here. And that is pretty common in China. People love to buy houses 1, 2, 3, 4 as an investment, because real estate in China is getting more and more expensive. So we are like in the middle street of the complex, like the main road perhaps, and that behind me is one of the main entrances that gives you access to the complex. If your car is registered, you can just enter freely through one of the access, but if you're coming as a visitor, you need to go through the other lane next to the security guard to register your car or let them know you're coming. That side of the street where we were walking before, I told you there's not much space for parking the car, like in front of the house. And that's one of my complaints, like you don't have many walking friendly areas for pedestrians. However, in this other area of the complex where the high buildings are, you see a lot of greeneries, a lot of gardens and parks. And that's something that got my attention. I really like here in China. Like every new residential development here in China, they have these small playgrounds for kids, and I love it. Like in this huge complex where we are right now, I've seen no less than 3 or 4 like I'm passing by right now in front of one. So you have a lot of areas for like maybe jogging or doing sports. And that is really nice, because like if you have kids especially, it's really nice having this kind of areas for them to go and play around and make friends. And that's what Jay loves. He really loves going out, and we're just coming to this part that is kind of empty because probably everybody's taking the nap right now. But in the other side, we just passed by a few minutes ago, we saw a bunch of kids. So he told me he wants to go there because he wants to make some friends. So yeah, we have to go there. It's very quiet, even though there's a lot of people living here, and maybe it's just time of the day. It's, what time is it? It's like 2:30 p.m. Yeah, people should be already waking up from their naps. Yeah, we have to come to this area of the complex because all the playgrounds are here. Where we were before, where we were staying at, that area are just houses with not much space. So if he wants to make friends and go to playground, we have to come here, which is just right next to it. It's like he'll take us like maybe, hey Jay, hello. It's gonna take us just like maybe 4 or 5 minutes to get here. So yeah, we just take a walk, and that's where we're going right now. One of the things I like a lot also is the feeling of safety. Like China in general is very safe, but like I left home a few minutes ago and I left my computer open in the living room. I didn't lock the door, I didn't lock the main gate, and I knew nothing was gonna happen. And that is priceless. Like that feeling of safety, that you're gonna be okay, that nothing is gonna happen. Like actually I do have it everywhere in China, but here you have like extra security. You have, of course, cameras everywhere. You have security guards everywhere, so you feel safe. You do feel very safe. That's another playground in my back. You also have like fitness facilities for people to work out. They do not have like a proper gym, I think so. I haven't asked, but I haven't seen like a proper fitness center here, but they have these kind of machines so you can kind of work out and keep active here. So I do like a lot the structure of this complex here. Where I live in Shenzhen, we also have a couple playgrounds where Jay loves to go down and play. He made a couple friends already. So yeah, it's very nice. And then for some reason I was thinking Shenzhen, it's the only one. Well, maybe not the only one, but like there's a huge development happening in Shenzhen. Well, let me tell you, that's everywhere in China. It's not just there, at least in Guangdong Province. And there's still a lot of new buildings around under construction. Nearby there is a huge shopping mall under construction with a huge Ferris wheel on the top. So I think it's going to be very interesting seeing how it goes throughout the years and how fast it develops in this area. ¿Qué pasó, papi? And that's my little prince. What? ¿Qué pasó? Púrate. 这个地方好玩吗？
好啊，
好玩吗？你要去哪里？¿A dónde quieres ir? ¿Vamos a la casa?
Sí.
¿A qué vamos a la casa?
No.
No. Vamos a la casa a tomar agua, ¿sí o no? No. Tú camina. He keeps manipulating me. He keeps telling me I'm a little boy, so I can carry him on my arms. No. Tú camina, papi. Tú puedes caminar. So he's upset because he's very tired. ¿Estás cansado?
Sí. No.
Dime, ¿estás cansado?
No.
Pero tú eres un niño grande. No, tú no eres un niño chiquitico. Tú eres un niño grande, papi. No, señor. Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impressions over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching, and stay safe until next time. ¿Eres un niño grande o un niño chiquitico?
Chiquitico.
Eres chiquitico, no, tú eres un niño grande.
Chiquitico.
No, eres un niño grande.
Chiquitico.
Eres mi niño chiquitico. Vamos para la casa para tomar agua, ¿sí?